Hello to you, the authors of Visions of Education. Happy 2010. I'm not sure if it was the mind-clearing, restful break that some of us had, or perhaps it's the freshness of the start of a new year, maybe the added freshness of the start of a new decade. Whatever the reason, it seems 2010 is lining up to be a pivotal year in education, and one where our book, Visions of Education, will have a welcoming audience. So let's talk a little bit about the purpose of the book again. We talked a little bit about it in our group call and then individually. The purpose of the book is to help inspire those educational leaders out there, the building level leaders, the classroom level leaders, even the district level leaders, to embrace the power of having a vision of the ideal teaching and learning environment they want to build. And not just any kind of vision, but a vividly clear vision. It's through your stories that we're going to help demonstrate to these educational leaders what a vividly clear vision is and the value of it. So your stories are the most important part here in telling and helping those educational leaders appreciate the value of it, of a vividly clear vision. Let's also talk a little bit about where we stand with the project. So 12 chapters need to be submitted. So far I've received 4 of them. So if you're one of the 4, thank you very much for getting it in during the break. If you're not one of the 4 that got in your chapter, it seems you're okay. It seems you're in pretty good company. So let's talk a little bit about what you can do if you're one of those 8 folks that still need to get your chapter in. I'm going to share with you a tip that was given to me. In fact, I used this technique to prepare this little video I'm working here with you. So if you're not sure where to begin, it's a 3,000 word, 12 to 15 pages I'm told. And all you need to do is sort of take the back of an envelope, a small notepad, even a Post-it, something very, very small and completely unintimidating, and just start to put down ideas. Put down ideas of what you think should be the plot of your story. Put down ideas on who you think some of the characters should be in your story. Put down the time that you think your story will take place. Most of you will probably pick the present or just future, 3 to 5 years kind of time frame. But start to put some of these things down. I think what you'll find is you'll quickly run out of room on the back of this envelope or this tiny little memo pad Post-it device that you use, and you'll need to graduate to a full pad or a computer or something like that. And there you go. You're off to the races. You're writing. Let's talk a little bit about deadlines. So in order to have this book ready and available in the spring, we looked at the calendar. And so we picked a date, January 23rd, an easy day to remember, 1, 2, 3, right? January 23rd. It's a Saturday. It's roughly 3 weeks from today. So hopefully that's enough time for you to be able to put together your manuscript. Let's talk a little bit about that. I've been asked, well, Berge, do we stick with the idea of a true story that's actually happened? I think that's a great idea. I think borrowing from something that has already happened to you from your profession is a wonderful place to begin. I would say don't be constrained by telling a completely faithful retelling of some specific thing that actually took place. Consider embellishing it. Consider adding flavor to it, adding more life. I think it's through that embellishment that you'll find you'll have the potential of creating an even more inspiring story than maybe the actual facts and circumstances allow for. So that's my thought on there. And so with that, I'm going to sign off. I'll keep it short. I look forward to reaching out to you individually, help you along, and I really can't tell you how excited I am about 2010 and the project that we're working on together. Happy 2010.